Now, families of the kidnapped Takoradi girls are demanding swift investigation into the substantive case of kidnapping after the Takoradi Market Circle District Court today sentenced the suspect, Sam Wills, to 18 months in prison for escaping from police cells.
The lawyer of the families, Nana Abeka, and brother of one of the kidnapped girls, Michael Crunchy, speaking to City News' Western Regional correspondent Akwasi Agyei Annim, after proceedings, said the IGP must ensure the suspect produces the kidnapped girls.
Sam Wills, the Nigerian allegedly behind the 3 kidnapped Takoradi girls, arrived at the Takoradi Market Circle District Court under tight security after failing to appear on 2 earlier sittings to face charges of escaping lawful custody, destroying public property, and resisting arrest. Wills last appeared before the court on 4th March, where he was asked to produce his witness, Akwasi, with the assistance of investigators. After failing to appear on the 1st and subsequently on the 15th April sittings, Wills could still not produce his witness in court today, though he had earlier led BNI investigators on a search at Kansarodo and Kufurudia on 3 occasions without success. Presiding Judge Michael Ampedu, in his response, said the 3 opportunities given him to produce his witness was enough in ensuring fairness, therefore sentenced Sam Wills to 18 months in prison. He is to serve the 18 months concurrently on each of the 2 out of the 3 charges, which are escaping from lawful custody and destroying public property, since the police could not prove the last charge of resisting arrest. Lawyer for the families, Nana Abeka and Michael Crunchy, both told City News they want the IGP to swiftly go into the substantive case of the whereabouts of the kidnapped girls.
It's a ruling which the court gave to, as a way of keeping the accused in cells, in prison, so that the investigation into the substantive matter, that is the kidnapping of the girls, could go on and be completed. So that is the motive behind this judgment on the escape. I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. We expect. That is why I once again use this media to urge the IGP that put all resources at your disposal and check out these girls, because we hear that these girls are there in the eastern region. We hear from the police, and what stops the police from bringing down these girls? So they should do their work.
The issue about the kidnapping, that is the kidnapping case that is being held in court, took so much of the time. And today that a conclusion has been drawn on the matter, I would say I'm okay. He has been sentenced 18 months for the escape. And I think that would enable the BNI or the police, whoever is in charge, to speed up their investigation on the substantive issue. We do hear that there is a liaison team that is in charge to talk to the family about the matter, but the fact is, we've seen no one, we've heard from no one. We have been going to the regional command for information. If we don't take the measure to go, we don't get any information. We only hear news as we listen to the radio, as we watch the television. That is where we get our news from.
Even though this case happens to be a case for the families of the 3 kidnapped girls, the issue has gone beyond the family, and as we speak, all these people here seem not to be happy with the proceedings so far. And I have some of the residents of Takoradi here who are not happy, and they want to say something. Why are you here? And what have you got to say about this whole thing?
I'm here to look at the proceedings of this kidnapping case. Unfortunately, one of the girls is my church member. And the case has come to an end in this court. But since we haven't seen the girls, it has not come to an end. We want to see the girls. That is what we are after. It's not the judgment or whatever. It is the girls that we want to see. So please, we are pleading with the government. The parents are not hearing anything. They should give them information. The police should give the parents information. That is what we need now. And we are looking for our children.
Just look at how the police were protecting the guy, as if he's the president of the nation. Just one guy, just check the number of policemen guarding this guy. We are not okay with this case. If nothing is going to do, if they're going to do nothing about this case, people are going to take decisions of their own. That's what I have to say.
For City News, I'm Akwasi, Annim, Takoradi.